She was absolutely devastated because she had put all her trust in this man and she adored him and she really desperately wanted to be his wife. And she couldn't understand how someone could deceive her like that. I mean, this is something that she never got over. She was never nasty about Jackie Kennedy, never. She just said that she had never met her and she did not know her. She couldn't judge her. But she was furious with Onassis and really blamed him. She said, I cannot understand how after so many years together and after declaring his love and knowing that I loved him as much as I did, that he should do this to me. And that he deceived me, that he let me think until the very end that he was going to be with me. And that's something that I think hurt her enormously, more than she could ever express.
Très curieuse rencontre et une très curieuse liaison.
There were terrible scenes, violent scenes, like something out of an ancient Greek tragedy. There was undoubted passion, but he wasn't interested in what interested her, and she certainly wasn't interested in what interested him.
Après avoir été marié avec Jacqueline Kennedy, je pense qu'il a épousé Jacqueline Kennedy pour ennuyer Maria Callas.
After his marriage to Jacqueline Kennedy, I think he married her primarily to annoy Maria Callas. I remember she used to phone me in the middle of the night. She slept badly. And once she said, "What am I going to do? He is there again, outside the door."
Il est encore là, devant la porte. C'est Onassis. Alors, moi,
It was Onassis. He's shouting at me through the window. "Maria, open the door or I'll drive the rolls straight through it."
Maria, ouvre-moi la porte ou je l'enfonce avec la Rolls.
Lei è stata veramente colpita e credo che la sua morte è nata quel giorno, capito? Poi a poco a poco.
She was letting herself die little by little. You see, even when he was on his honeymoon in London, Onassis would call her on the phone every morning. So she began hoping again. When he got ill, for example, it was she who went to visit him in the hospital. So as long as she was hoping to get him back, she had a reason to go on living.
La vita l'ha tenuta su.
She used to sit on that stool in that beautiful grey outfit, looking incredibly composed, those beautiful black suede shoes and a lovely handbag, and she was the woman who really had everything. And I mean, one was suddenly aware that there was a kind of an awful sadness about her, that she there was something not right. You know, she was doing it all and she was behaving impeccably and she was sitting there, but there was, I don't know, there was something terribly wrong somewhere. And I think that unlike some singers I know who escape into a character, she used to work herself into the character. She used to work it all out and then become that. But I don't think that she was ever lucky enough, the way I know lots of people who can actually become a character like that and totally forget themselves. And I'm not sure that she was ever able to forget that sadness somewhere.
She wanted everything to be perfection for those she loved. And she was that way about all her woman friends, or her girlfriends, or particularly the younger ones. You know, she was always very worried about their love life and what was going to happen. And the telephone conversations when she called me from Paris, it was always, first of all, are you asleep? Well, of course I always was. It was 3 o'clock in the morning or 2. The second question was, how was Mr. X, who was in my life at the time? And the third mention was, I think you ought to get rid of him. I don't like him at all. I mean, you know, he's no good. Get somebody else.